My name is Viola. I'm Ugandan and I'm currently enrolled at Centrale Nantes in my second year of the fast-track engineering program. Prior to coming to Centrale Nantes, I pursued a bachelor's in civil engineering. After graduating with my bachelor's, I actually did 4 years of work in the civil engineering field. But during that time, I felt like I could do more as an engineer, so I wanted to improve my skills, my technical skills. So I went on the hunt of finding a school abroad, and I fell onto Centrale Nantes. The fast-track engineering program is a 2-year program whose first year is actually taught in English, and there are very many general engineering courses which I found interesting, since at the time I was not very focused on a particular specialization. The administrative process for being enrolled into Centrale Nantes was very understanding of my situation, where I had a delay with my tuition. But even with this, they did not reject my application, and they actually waited for me until I could come to Centrale. So I found this very, very interesting and very kind. I could not come to Centrale Nantes. The first year of the fast-track program is equivalent to the second year of the French engineering program. Also, at the end of the second year, one graduates with the diplôme d'ingénieur, which is equivalent to a master's of engineering that is highly sought by French companies. Another thing I would like to mention is that I am in my second year and I'm of the fast-track engineering program, and I'm taking on a specialization in advanced modeling and analysis of structures. But one thing that I found very interesting, on top of the different nationalities, is that sports is scheduled on the timetable. During my bachelor's, I didn't really have sports scheduled, but because this is the French culture and the French love to be active and sporty, it made sense, and I really appreciate that it gives the opportunity for people who are not very active to take on this spirit. And secondly, at Centrale, I get the opportunity to improve my French. However, I also do English classes, but because I come from an Anglophone background, I would have loved to have maybe to speak Spanish, to learn Spanish or German or Italian. School gets done in about a month's time, and I'm excited to share that I just got confirmation for my internship that I'm going to do with a company here in France. So this internship position is an R&D position, which perfectly matches with my future ambitions. So I would like to work in research and development, and hopefully in about 2 or 3 years pursue a PhD. Do not be afraid because the school is in France and that you have to speak French. There are actually very many courses that are taught in English, as well as the first year of the fast-track engineering program. Even if the second year is taught in French, in the first year you take French courses so that by the time you reach the second year, you're able to follow. Secondly is that the engineering program, as it is a very rigorous program. So I would say work hard and you'll be able to succeed. Diverse, rigorous, and forward-thinking, because they are teaching the engineers of the future.